Hi, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you can. So today I'm going to talk to you about teeth. I'm 52 and in the last few months, in the last year, I've had quite a bit of work done on my teeth. I've had some crowns put in and some other bits and pieces. And then last year I had some whitening done, and about 15 years ago I had my teeth professionally zoom whitened in the dentist chair, and they stayed white for a long time, and I used lots of different products to keep them white. And then in the last few years, I guess I just didn't really stay on top of the maintenance. I'm not a smoker, but I do drink a lot of tea and coffee, and my teeth just sort of, I guess they gradually just got quite yellow. And then last year, I think it was February time last year, I paid the dentist to take some molds of my teeth and have the trays the trays produced, so that I could use the trays at night with the whitening gel. And I did that for a couple of weeks, and my teeth, they came up fairly white actually, not as white as when I had them done professionally with the zoom whitening in the dentist chair, but I kind of put it down to a few things. Obviously I am a bit older. The first time I had my teeth zoom whitened I was in my 30s, and I'm now 52. So my teeth are 52 years old, and even my dentist said you're never going to get that true bright whiteness that you got, when you were younger. That's never going to happen. But what I noticed very quickly after spending a lot of money on these dentist trays and using the whitening gel, my teeth were very white, but very quickly, within a few weeks, I noticed that they were already just losing their whiteness. And I'd be driving around and looking in the mirror in the car and just smiling and thinking, gosh, my teeth are already turning yellow. So I did a bit of investigation online and thought, well, what can I do? So obviously the first thing I do is I always use an electric toothbrush, and I've used an electric toothbrush for years, and I do think they give you the best clean. I use Pro Expert, Oral-B Pro Expert for my just day-to-day basic dental cleaning. And then I was thinking about when I first had my teeth zoom whitened years ago. I can remember that whitening, it just lasted a really long time, and it didn't fade like it did this time. And I was thinking, well, why is that? And then I remembered that actually once I had my teeth whitened, I was very good at maintaining that whiteness, and the way that I did that was with things like the white strips that you can buy that, I mean, there's all different companies now on Amazon where you can get these white strips, the teeth whitening strips, and you can also get Crest. They do their own whitening strips, and they're very good. And I think probably of all the brands, I would say that the Crest white strips are probably the better of all the ones that you can get out there. And there are lots of cheap imitations on Amazon, and some of them do work, but I also question what they're actually doing to your enamel and what they're doing to your teeth. And then I remembered that I also, when I first had my teeth zoom whitened, I was using Blanx. And I'd used Blanx for years and years, and for some reason in the last few years I stopped using it. So I started using it again, and I have to say, I know my teeth are not perfectly white, but what I find with using the Blanx, that it just keeps that whiteness, and it just keeps those stains at bay. And certainly after I had my teeth whitened for the second time, and I was using nothing but just normal toothpaste, the staining was coming back very quickly. I did use my some teeth whitening strips. I did use them a couple of times, but I didn't really notice a great difference until I started using the Blanx again. And it really does work. If you use this, I just use normal toothpaste to give my teeth a really good clean, and then I use Blanx toothpaste just to keep on top of the whiteness. And then what I also use, which is really important, It's all very well having really nice white teeth, but if you don't have fresh breath, then why bother cleaning your teeth? So I also use flossettes to floss my teeth, and I also use these interdental brushes, and you can get these from your local chemist or you can get them from Amazon, and they're just little brushes and they just fit in between your teeth. And you'd be surprised, even after I've brushed my teeth twice and used one of these flossettes, I can use one of these and I can still pull out things from my mouth, which I know is pretty gross and disgusting. But you'd be surprised, these little brushes, they really get in between all your teeth and get all the, you know, the horrible stuff that's hidden in there from, you know, from the foods that you've been eating. And it really does make a difference. And use a good mouthwash as well if you can. I do use mouthwash. I don't use it all the time because I don't like the taste of it, and even the gentle mouthwashes taste quite strong in you know, from my perspective. But mouthwashes are good, and I quite often use a mouthwash after I've had a really good session with one of these and just have a really good swill out with the mouthwash. And it really does make a difference. So I hope I haven't waffled on for too long, but I think, you know, for 52, I'm quite pleased with my teeth. They're, you know, they're in pretty good shape, and it is nice when you see a person and they smile and they've got a nice set of teeth. And no, I don't want to look and have those big bright white fake teeth like Ross from Friends. I want my teeth to look natural, but I don't want them to look yellow. I just want them to look just, you know, nicely white and clean, and more importantly, to have nice fresh breath. Because there's nothing worse than talking to someone and their breath's not very nice. And of course, we all sometimes have that. We all have a bit of morning breath and things like that sometimes. But yeah, if you're going out for the day, and yeah, it's really important to use your Blanx and use those interdental brushes to get right in there, get all those horrible things out that we don't want to talk about. And I guarantee your teeth will be whiter and your breath will be fresher. Have a lovely day. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.